What, do you think you get a better clean that way?
Absolutely.
Get out of here.
You don't feel like you get... Okay, so on a cruise, we always have the wand.
Right.
You don't feel like that's
I feel
cleaner?
like I'm bideting myself.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Unapologetically Us The Podcast. I'm David.
And I'm Jen.
That was very smooth.
It was very non-dramatic.
Yeah, you're the dramatic one.
Well, whatever. You have to hypen the people up, you know, because otherwise they just heard you fucking do the opening, and now they're like...
No, that's not how it goes.
Whatever. Are you... All right.
Are you going to talk?
Fuck it, I'll start. Anyway.
That's how it goes. If I do the intro, then you start.
Whatever. It's not always how it always goes.
But I'm waiting.
Okay, anyway. So, I have a headache.
Fantastic.
We share locations with each other.
Uh-huh.
We share locations with Alyssa, and we also share locations with Jess. Mm-hmm. There was a conversation the other day that we had.
Oh, yeah. And then we stopped in the middle.
Because I said, no.
You wanted to talk about it.
David is very guilty of turning his location off when he doesn't want anybody to know where he's at. And what is the purpose of the sharing of the location if you're going to turn it off?
Well, first of all, I never turn it off. Ever. It's never turned off.
Changing it to a different device that's left at your house is turning off your location.
But okay. So the reason that y'all have my location is mainly where it started, just like how it started for you.
Right.
So I'm in real estate. So when I first got into the business, I was showing properties that typically I would not find myself on that side of town on a regular basis.
But as a real estate agent, you service everybody.
Right.
Just like with me being in the beer industry, alcoholic beverage, adult, whatever. I get placed in places where I need to go. And yes.
So that's how my location being shared started with you and Carrie.
And Alyssa.
Well, not
because
initially.
Okay. But there was times where I was like, hey, I'm not going to be able to watch you.
So that's when I added her.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, okay, I'm going here, but if I haven't moved in about 30 minutes, somebody call. So that's how that happened.
Safety first, everybody.
And then you and Jacqueline were down in...
Miami.
Were you in Miami or Tampa?
It was Miami.
I thought it was Tampa. Anyway, so out of town at a football game. And it was like one of the party weekends or whatever for them. So, you know, they're like, if we get separated, somebody needs to know where we're at. Which I guess in the drunkenness of that, they weren't smart enough to just say, oh, well, we can see each other's location and just make our way back. So anyway, I don't know. So that, anyway.
But that was, when that happened, that was the first.
But that was back when it first
location. So
that was a new thing for most of us. But if I'm going somewhere, I don't need people to know where I'm at.
Why so secretive? I don't ever shut my location off. Ever.
Because...
You think someone's going to pop up on you?
Nobody will pop up, but...
You don't want to be questioned?
Right. Like, we're not to that point yet.
You and I are not to the point... Okay.
No. What I'm doing might not be the point to be questioned.
David's out here on secret dates and stuff and not telling nobody.
I mean, you never know. So, yeah. So, and if I'm not with anybody that has my location... Then I just turn it to like my iPad or something at the house. That way.
Yeah, so it looks like he's been home all day long.
I mean, I'm not going to respond to you anyway, so.
Right. So even better. Like you could be dead in a ditch with this date or whatever. Like that person could have murdered you, and I'm thinking you're at home.
No.
Then I have to answer to your father.
That's not. But that's not. That's first of all, I'm not meeting people that I don't know.
I get that, but people snap. You ever seen Snapped?
I could be killed on this TV show or podcast. I mean, well,
it's still. I'm just
no.
it might not even be that person. It could be some Joe Blow walking down the street and just go pop, pop, and now you're dead.
Maybe.
And now I have to answer to your father why, his location said he was at home.
Well, clearly that was a lie.
Clearly that was a lie.
So, and I don't do it often.
Skeletons.
No. I have literally done it maybe, including the time we surprised Alyssa.
Yes,
on the cruise.
But that was a little bit different.
I mean, but so I've done it 3 times ever. 3 times. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Okay, so now
I think
go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was just saying I am not a location collector.
What's that?
So some people, they just like having everybody's location.
Okay.
So like they may not even need it, but they have it. They want it. Like, I'm not trying to call people out, but some people have a lot of locations, and I'm like, okay.
I think it's cool, like, whenever I open up my map and I can just see, like, my little people, like, what they're doing throughout their day, it's kind of like, oh, they're over there. And be like, why didn't you invite me to the beach with you? What the fuck? Like, thanks.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But David and I now use it more towards, or he does. He makes sure I'm not in an account.
Well, yeah. So if I see her location is moving, that's when I call, because if she's in an account, I mean, depending on the account.
True.
Depending on the account, and I kind of, not now since you've moved.
Yeah, that starts tomorrow.
Oh.
My new area starts tomorrow.
Okay. So, but yeah, normally if she's in an account, I don't bother.
If I'm over there,
that's
don't call.
But that's typically how I know when to call, is if she's moving. I'm like, okay, she'll have a minute to chat.
Well, there's times where we'll be sitting here and he's like, what's David doing? And I'm like, it's 7:00, so let me look. No, you've been at the office. And I'm like, ooh, yeah, not a good time to call David. He's still at the office.
Yeah, sometimes I have been there later than I've ever wanted to be at the office, but yeah, it comes with the territory now, I guess.
Yes,
from time to time.
But you also start later than we do.
Yeah,
like I'm at work way before you are.
Yeah, you're at work when I'm waking up from my nap after the gym. Usually.
If only I had the time.
But I get up at 4:30 and go to the gym, and then I lay down from 6 to 7. And then I get up and get dressed.
If only I had the time.
You can wake up super early.
Because God, if I was to wake up at 4:30, go to the gym, that puts me about 5:45 getting back home. Mm-hmm. That's usually my wake up time.
Okay.
So then I get in the shower, and then I go to work. Mm-hmm. It's just another hour that I'm awake and probably crabby and bitchy.
But,
I don't get to come home.
You will, but I don't always get to take a nap either. Like, I told you just a little while ago, our coach decided not to show up for the 5 a.m. class the other day. He lives like on the other side of town and woke up at 4:50. There was no way he was going to make it to us at 5 o'clock. Mm-hmm, so we all
did he text y'all?
No. He didn't have a way.
Did he give you a free class?
We pay for unlimited memberships, so
I needed a refund or a discount.
We're already at a discounted price. We're not getting anything.
Understood.
Not going to happen. So
but I'm surprised this isn't something you haven't bitched about.
I mean, we bitched him out that day. Oh. So we're like, bro, you couldn't have set an alarm or something?
Well, why doesn't he have y'all's number?
Because he doesn't know at home. He doesn't know who schedules. He doesn't know who the class is.
Oh.
So they have the computer at the desk. And so when he did get there, he sent out a text for everybody that signed up. So, but I've become one of these folks that I don't sign up until I'm on my way. Because if you sign up and don't show up, then you get charged.
Oh, but it's okay for them to not show up on time.
Yeah.
And you not get a refund.
That's a good point.
That's a good point.
We need a $15 refund. I'm asking.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm going to ask.
You didn't get
we went and walked.
Right.
And then we took the 6 o'clock class. So therefore, that was no nap. Because I had to get ready for work.
Well, I guess you got extra calories burned.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Once I walked 2 miles before the class.
Well, not only that, I remember that day because I was driving into work and I get, David just finished a workout. And that's usually like,
right.
you know.
It was about time.
Yeah. And then David finished another workout. I'm like, what is this cat doing today? Like, are we going to work or are we just going to work
working out all
fucking day?
Yeah, because it was an outdoor walk and then I don't know what day it was, but then
So like the other day, Alyssa and I were in Fleming Island together.
Oh.
When I had my event.
Oh, okay.
And she was with the girls with cheer. And I got home and I texted her about something. And when you open the text, you can see where their location is or whatever. And I said, what the hell are you doing in Fleming Island? She goes, I said, that's not what I said. I said, you were in Fleming Island today? Because I knew that that's where their cheer thing is. And she said, yeah, but I'm home now. I guess it just hadn't updated.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, you could have just came and hung out with me for 2 hours while waiting on the girls to get done.
Yeah, because they can't go in.
Yeah, she just doom scrolls in the Target parking lot.
Yeah.
Like,
she could always go in and talk to Tatum.
What?
Carrie's daughter works at that Target.
Oh, nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway, so back to the locations thing.
Sidetracked completely.
I mean, me and my mom used to share locations, and then she's like, okay, take me off, because you don't need to know where I am all the time. I'm like, well, you are getting older. Because I would catch her when she was at the Goodwill and be like, hey, can you stop in at the Taco Bell and pick us up some lunch?
Yeah. I think when locations were shared in the beginning, that's more of what it was. It was like, hey, I see you're there. Can you pick up something on your way?
No, I still do that.
I mean, I know, but that's primarily what it was really used for. It wasn't really probably used for the right
No,
purpose.
I think it was more or less for parents to keep track of their kids. And then Life 360 came.
Oh, I don't use that. If they don't have an iPhone, I don't know where they're at.
Well, right. But then Life 360 came, and then, you know, this really tattles on the children of how fast they're driving and
all
of that other stuff. So, yeah, I mean, I don't understand why pay for it when you can just share locations. Mm-hmm. But I don't know if with Life 360 if you can't turn it off.
You can't turn it off.
Okay, so
I think that's what it is. I think the parent has the control.
Yeah.
Not
the phone owner or whatever.
I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or she signs into her account on their phone, and that way they don't have access to it. I don't know.
Do you think that it is a good tool?
Yeah. I do.
Now that we are both past the out of the bad neighborhood area,
right?
Do you still think that it is a good tool for people like you and I to share location?
Yeah, that and read receipts. Only and
some read
receipts. There's only a handful of people that get read receipts of mine, and it's you, like our friends.
And but why?
So this is why. So not as much anymore, but we work some of the same events. Yeah. I just need to know you're awake. So, like...
True. Okay, I get that.
You didn't respond, but you opened it. So,
I know,
I'm good. And then...
Semi-good, unless you fall back asleep.
Well, yeah. And that has happened, for, like, me and Carrie.
Yeah.
Like, we'll text each other in the morning, are you up? Yep. And then one of us will fall back asleep. And we're like, oh, shit. But like yesterday, for instance, you were bringing the ice. Mm-hmm. Well, people were thirsty and there was no ice for a minute. And I was like, y'all, she's on her way. I'm like, I can
check
see.
The location.
Yeah. So I was able to give them
I didn't know I was the only ice dealer that was, Jesus.
Yeah. But I didn't know that, where we weren't inside any of the houses. Mm-hmm. So, clearly if they needed ice bad enough, they would have gone inside. But...
Sorry about that, guys.
I'm not meaning to be.
I didn't know I was bringing the clean ice.
But I was able to say, oh yeah, she's just down the street or whatever, and so it works for that too. Or when we are working together, I'm like, okay, you or me, whichever, we're just right down the road. We'll be fine. We'll be fine on time. So.
I like it when I can see your location and see where you are, and if we're working together, to see who's going to get there first. Because if you're ahead of me, I'm pedal to the metal at that.
Yeah, I'm like, oh damn, she's gonna beat me today.
But this is when David claims that he's never late, but he's usually always 5 minutes late to getting to the station or whatever.
Yeah, sometimes, not all the time anymore. But
okay, but in other people, is it beneficial? Like, I think you have your dads.
No. I don't have any family.
Oh, wow.
No locations. I have... So how many locations do you have?
2, 3, 4? Maybe 5?
I think I have like 6 or 7.
Okay.
So
that means we're not a collector.
No. I think like 10 or more, I would say, is a collector.
Is a collector?
So, and I have a couple that I need to...
Which you could totally have more because of how big that your family is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that wouldn't make you a collector. Is it 10 out of your tight cert? Or...
I don't know. Still, I still think that you would be... I would still call somebody a collector, even if it's family.
Okay.
Yeah. Because, I mean, right now, I don't have any family on mine. Why do I need it?
At least your dad and your brother, maybe.
I don't care.
I don't even have... I used to have my mom. She nixed me.
Yeah. I need to go through it and do a little cleanup.
And Shannon, she doesn't have an iPhone, so...
Oh, yeah. So you'd have to get her on Life 360.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't need it that bad.
I have a couple people that I need to delete. Probably only... Maybe just one. But I have some... Like, you know, I used to... When Derek worked at Chili's, I didn't ever have his location because he's an Android person. But some of the servers that we would go up and see, or bartenders, wherever... Like, I have their locations. That way, I was like, okay, well, like, if she's working, then I know I can go. If she's not working, why would I go? You know? So I have a couple people like that.
What, do you have free drinks?
No, just because I don't like the other servers, so... and one of them doesn't even work there anymore.
So you said, hey, let me share locations with you.
We were all
so
friends.
that I can see when you're working.
Yeah, we're all friends, so... Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. One doesn't even work there anymore. She works at Ale House now. But I always know if she's working. Mm-hmm. One still works at the Chili's. And then everybody else is just friends that I have.
What's going on here? I got a little dry skin area. I think something scratched me. Okay. We'll fix that later.
So, question. When you shower, what direction do you face?
Away.
Always?
Actually, okay, so I get my woofah, and I put my soap on, and I get under the water, and I do this, and I turn it around, but then I rotate like a rotisserie.
I mean, I kind of do too. It depends on what I'm doing.
Like, why am I washing my back with the fucking water on my back?
Well, okay, so my logic behind that is... If I'm washing like the front side of my body, I stay away from the water.
Right.
And then I turn like vice versa.
I just turn to the side. I don't like the water beating in my face a whole lot. I'm like a...
Are you... So I don't think mine doesn't even hit my face unless I like stick my head under it.
So you have yours pointed all the way down?
I guess, but I have a wand.
Oh,
man. And I'll never not have a wand. Ever.
What, do you think you get a better clean that way?
Absolutely.
Get out of here.
You don't feel like you get... Okay, so on a cruise, we always have the wand.
Right.
You don't feel like that's
I feel
cleaner?
like I'm bideting myself.
Well, I mean, you don't need to turn it on, like, spray, like, and, like, shove it in your asshole. But...
I just give a little cheek spread.
I mean, I do run it under there.
Give a little cheek spread.
But it's... But you don't need to bidet yourself. I mean...
You have to get that close.
I mean, did you turn it where it's just like one...
Oh, man. Okay.
I leave it on the same... I don't turn the nozzle.
This just reminded me of something. Okay, so one of the guys at work just moved into a new apartment down by where you work or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And I guess it...
Like one of the new ones?
No.
Oh, okay.
Like an old house or whatever.
Oh, okay.
That may have been subdivided
Yeah, there's
or whatever.
a lot of those.
Anyway, so he told me that his bathroom had a bidet in it. And I was like, oh, shit, dang, dude. Like, you know, how's that working out for you? He goes, I will never not have one now.
I've heard that.
I'm just like... But I like my... we're going to go back to this again. I like a good wet wipe clean.
I know, but I feel like... And I've never used an actual bidet.
Same.
So I don't know, but I heard that it works way better than a wet wipe. And why do you want to, like, do it yourself when you can have a gadget that...
Okay, but I don't still...
What if a turd drops onto the little nozzle holder thing? Don't you, like...
I don't know what one looks like. I don't know if it, like, comes out of the side of the toilet.
Normally they're, like, a handle. Like, you don't use it. Normally, so you have the toilet, you know, and normally it's like a thing that's, like, at the back of the toilet, and it's, like, angled up to your asshole. And then you...
We really have to find a place that has one.
What are we going to do? Take turns?
Yes. How was your experience? But there's like levels to it too of the spray.
It depends. It depends on what it is and all that stuff, I think. Like whether it's got different pressures, different speed, like maybe it's got different patterns and rhythms. Or I don't know.
It's not a vibrator, David. My God.
Jesus Christ. What did you...
It's got 10, it doesn't need 10 different speeds.
I know, but they come that way. Like, some of them do. Like,
how do you know? You said you've never seen one.
I've never used one. I don't know much about them. I just know that...
Did you have a house that had a bidet in it?
No.
Oh, man. No. That you were selling or...
No.
Oh.
Oh, wait. I think I've been in one and there was one on the toilet already.
Yeah.
Like, but it was just a screw-in thing.
Like a
plug and play. It wasn't a separate one.
That's the other thing too with those.
Do you sit on the other one?
But my thing is like, what if it's like a real hairy mess? Okay, it's a hairy mess. And you're supposed to get up and just travel over to here? Like, what if something falls in between? Like, I don't understand.
Don't you wipe your ass before you do it?
That's the whole purpose of the bidet.
I don't know.
Because then I'm like, how...
Can somebody help us?
This is obviously a topic of conversation that keeps getting brought up.
We don't have a clue.
But I don't think you are even supposed to use toilet paper to even dry. You just pull your pants up.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
You would have a wet
asshole. Right.
No. You have to dry yourself. Or
do they have the really nice, like... towels with your monogram on it, not the terry cloths. I'm talking about like the real nice like ones that you dry your hands with. Are you supposed to like dab that dry? Like I don't understand. You know what? I'm gonna look up bidet etiquette, and
Okay.
I'm gonna have to, because I'll tell you this: if we go across the pond. And we go to Italy like we want, I'm pretty sure we're going to have to use a bidet.
Well, first of all, you don't have to ever use anything. Every country, well...
You don't know.
Most, I believe, unless it's underprivileged, at least has toilet paper.
I don't know.
Yes, they do.
Toilet paper or a cloth?
We're not going to outhouses and using corn on the cobs.
Or a poop knife. Jesus Christ. How did this start?
Because
we're sharing locations to poop knives.
No, I started talking about showering and never not having a wand. You were bideting yourself with the wand.
I was not bideting myself with the wand. Anyway, so back to that. I'm a rotisserie in the shower.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you wash? What do you wash first? Like, just imagine, like, you got your thing and you got
When I get in the shower, I get my hair wet.
I don't want that. I want to know after you lather up your back scrapper.
Well, I do all of that last. So you're saying when I get to that point?
Yes.
My left arm.
You go arm first?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I'm under the titty.
Well, I don't have to do that. So
and then I go around and around, and then I'm up here. Top to bottom, bro.
Yeah.
No,
I start here. Then I do this arm. Then I do this, and I work my way down. And then I turn around and do the back.
Do you leave conditioner in your hair while you're soaping?
No.
Oh.
Because all of that's done before I bathe.
Really?
Yeah.
You're supposed to leave conditioner in.
I don't use conditioner. I mean, I do have a 2-in-1 that I use every now and again, but I don't use it often. But first thing that I do is I wash my hair, then my face, and then my body.
Oh, my face is last.
No, so I don't want shampoo.
I use separate face wash in the...
I use shampoo, face wash, and body wash.
Yeah. So it's shampoo, rinse out, put the
Yeah.
conditioner in, soap, rinse off, wash face, and then wash conditioner.
Okay, so this is my logic behind it, is I don't want to wash my body and then have face wash and shampoo run down my body. So I do that and let it run down face, let it run down. Because I don't want shampoo to go on my clean face.
No.
Oh, God.
No, you're just skipping the conditioning part. I shampoo, rinse it out, put the conditioner in, leave it, or hair mask, whatever I'm using that day.
Okay.
Then I soap my body.
But I don't want face wash to then run on my clean body.
It's face wash.
I don't want, it's not
You
soap.
act like you shat on your face or something.
Yeah.
No, it's not that dirty.
No, I know, but mentally can't do it.
Wow. What is y'all's shower routine?
Yeah. So, yeah, hair, face, body.
Okay.
And then
Bidet.
I dry off face, body.
I use separate
Hair.
towels for face. Like throwaways.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I don't. I just do laundry.
You just use your dirty fucking towel every time.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't go in my ass crack or anything.
Are you sure? How do
Yeah.
you know which end goes into your ass crack? Do you have a separate towel for that?
No, I don't. But there's a tag on my towel, so I know.
So you use the tagged end of the corner, is what you're saying.
I just know what side to use.
Have you ever accidentally...
Probably.
Oh, God.
But it's clean ass. I mean, it's not like I'm working out and then sticking the towel in my asshole to dry it off and then get in the shower.
You might have farted on the way out of the shower.
No.
Just saying.
No, I don't do that. Usually.
Are we done with that now?
Yeah.
What is the worst piece of advice you have ever received? And what is the worst piece of advice you've ever given?
Oh, God. Well, if it's the worst piece of advice that I've ever received, I probably don't remember it because I probably was like, get the fuck out of here.
I think that's a tough one. We might have to simmer on.
I might have to simmer on
Excuse
that.
me.
The worst piece of advice that I've probably given somebody has been like, it's fine, it's fine, it's
Yeah,
fine.
whenever it's...
Yeah, it doesn't even matter what it was. I'm like, it's fine, just do it.
And that usually comes when David's drunk.
Oh, yeah, I mean, who knows?
It's fine.
It's fine.
You'll be
Just-
fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
but
fine.
I don't know what the worst advice that I've ever received is. I have been told by somebody a long time ago to basically quit school. We were not like in high school or anything. Quit school and take a promotion.
And why do you think that was the worst?
Because I was...
Do you think that
I
you-
just started college.
I know, but do you think...
It was at a grocery store.
Yeah. Yeah.
For what?
Yeah. We're definitely not in that
Like, yeah.
realm anymore.
So, yeah, that I would have to say that. I mean, and this was...
25 years ago?
Yeah, but, like, pulled me to the side and was like, you know, you could take this job and... I mean...
Do you regret it? Not finishing school?
No, because, I mean, I still went and then decided that wasn't for me. So, it's always worked out. I had a manager at the bank once. I said, I'm going to apply for this job. And they're like, there's no point. You don't have a degree. Mm-hmm. And I said, well, okay, that's fine, but I'm still going to apply.
Right.
And guess what? I got the job. So, I mean, it's worked out in my benefit, in my favor, I guess. I've never, even if I've needed a degree, I've never had an issue getting a job. So, but for somebody to go to somebody that basically just finished high school and say, quit school and take a promotion.
Quit school and run a grocery store.
Yeah, no, that was stupid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Probably the worst advice I've ever been given by somebody that you would have thought like had some type of care
or best interest.
Or yeah. No, it was just selfish on their behalf. Because they were a family member of the owner.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So anyway, what about you? Can you remember?
That one I might have to simmer on the the received because.
And I would have had to also, except that just popped into
yeah. Given. Oh man. I mean, there's things that I've told people where it just didn't pan out.
Right, but that's different. I think that would be different though. Like.
I mean, usually whenever someone comes to me with an issue, like we chat it out of like, because I'm the type that's like, we have to think about if this happens.
Right.
You know, I'm a talk it through type.
Right.
You know, in all things, whether it's good, bad, indifferent, whatever.
But only not at like if it's you and a friend talking about something.
Right.
Or only at work. Like, is it the same for both?
It's the same.
Okay.
I'm pretty. Okay, I stop yawning. What is it? My nap time?
Yeah, almost.
I don't want to say that I give bad advice, but my advice that I give usually comes back and they'll be like, I should have fucking listened to you. And and I'm like, yeah. You should have.
And I agree with that. And so people ask.
So maybe they would have thought it was bad advice in the beginning.
Right.
And it's everyone's interpretation of what they're receiving.
I agree with that. And because I have that same situation where I talk it through. And most of the time it's like work things. Mm-hmm. I mean, it could be work people doing personal things, you know. So, but whenever I like talk that through, they're like, okay, that sounds like too much. Or, you know, so then they just throw it away like it was never given. But then they come back and they're like, oh, yeah, should have listened to you or next time or, you know. So I can understand that because it happens to me too.
I don't think I ever really truly give bad advice.
I mean, I try not to.
Yeah.
I mean, and we can't help that something doesn't work, but it didn't work because what? They probably didn't try it?
Or they didn't do it the way we would have done it.
Right. But
I mean, we're perfect.
I know.
Come on.
Nobody else. They're never going to do it.
Nobody's like me. Shit.
Yeah. They're never going to, it's never going to pan out that way. I mean, because we are pretty great.
We are.
I mean.
We've been told numerous times.
Yeah.
Hence why we have this podcast.
Okay, so another thing that I was going to bring up is, have you ever done an all-inclusive?
No.
Me neither. So I would like to do one at least once because I really...
You want to do a comparison?
Yeah.
Okay.
For like cruise versus all-inclusive to see like the difference. Now, when I've talked to people, so I have some friends that have cruised like once before.
Jenn's done it multiple times.
Has she?
I think she's done 1 or 2 all-inclusives,
okay.
But you know, we see where she's at. She keeps going back to the cruise side of it. I don't know if I just want to be slapped in one place.
Well, okay, so
you know when we were thinking about doing like a 7 or 10 day, like 5 or 6 different cities, like two days in each city,
and
then moving on to the next one.
But
at our pace, though.
Right.
Not just 8 hours at a port and trying to do whatever. So
that's a little bit more difficult. But Being at one place, though, I've heard that, here's the thing, is that these resorts are so big.
Yeah.
Like the all-inclusive. I mean, clearly you're not going anywhere, but some of them even have multiple resorts within one. So you can kind of make your way down a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and do different things. Each one of them has like different sets of restaurants and all of that stuff.
Right.
So it's not like, there's still a ton to do at the one that like Carrie and her friends have done. And I think that was in Mexico. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, well, Mexico's no-go right now.
Well, right, but they have like what do you call it? Like golf carts and stuff, shuttles that take you from like one place to the next and all that stuff. So, did we wake you up? So I would like to do it that way I can compare it and see what I truly prefer better. I mean, either way we go, it's unlimited drinks and stuff like that. So, and usually, I mean, the food is, I'm assuming, at all-inclusive.
Is it going to be 5-star?
I don't know.
Is it included? All of it's included?
See, that's what I don't know. I don't know, is all the
or
food
is it going to be like buffet style?
No, they according to Carrie, they were restaurants.
Oh.
But I don't know if you pay at all for the food or if it's all included or if there's some options that are paid.
Is there any water parks? Fun things to do?
I don't know.
ATVs?
I feel like there was just like pools.
Sand surfing?
Oh, yeah. All of that stuff they do. Uh-huh. But you pay for it all, I think. Like kind of like an excursion. So it might depend on the resort you go to also. That depends on what they offer.
Has anybody been to
all-inclusive?
All-inclusive? And if so, which ones and what country?
Give us some details and we'll look into going.
I have a feeling they're more expensive than a cruise.
Well, for us, they would be.
Why?
Because we're not taking casino points.
Well, they might have a Hard Rock down there. You never know. Because
we're not in that.
Yeah.
Our points are good for that?
I think they do. I'll have to look into it because I know that they
Yeah. I don't think that they're
fucking help me out
combinable.
here.
They're not combined.
They
only
when the two companies merged, they merged. Not merged, but they're
like sisters companies?
No. They come back.
They merged?
Not merged. They're working together with
a partnership?
Yes, thank you.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So
or
maybe
it's either Hard Rock and MGM, I think, are the ones that we can match points or what.
News to me.
Anyway, if you've done an all-inclusive,
let us know.
Let us know which one. We always know about the sandals ones. There's sandals. There's.
I mean, there's so many out there.
And we don't even have. We can go do a Bobo one.
I mean, yeah. I have no idea. I mean, the place that they stayed at, I don't think I've ever heard of it ever, but they said it was great. So, and they had like you go out the back patio and there was like I think it was a private pool.
Your own pool?
Yeah.
I just don't know if I want to be slammed in a room with somebody for that long.
Oh no, I would do my own room.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, would you just, if you were to go by yourself?
No, I wouldn't go by myself necessarily, but I would go by myself in my own room. Am I invited
to your pool?
Sure, but
you have your own pool.
I mean, technically, depending, there's different levels of rooms. Some are in like the building, and then some, I guess, were out by the pool. So I don't know, but there was different levels because I looked into going, but I didn't. So, yeah. Anyway, different options. So, or even if we went to the place over the huts over the water, and like, where's that, Bora Bora or something?
The Maldives.
Same difference.
Bora Bora.
Yeah.
I think they're two separate countries.
They are, but I think Bora Bora might be cheaper.
It's the flight.
Yeah, that'll get you. But
it's really not even the price. It's just the length of it. And if I have to fly economy, I'm going to die.
We'll just take heavy drugs. So
the
yeah,
whole
we'll
time.
just sleep the entire way. But even if we went to a hut place, like, I'm not sharing a room with you. I'm getting my own.
Well, yeah.
So all inclusive, it would be the same.
That's a little
So,
different.
but put us in a tiny cruise ship and we're going together.
We're gonna go together. Put us in a little closet and we're right okay.
We're fine. Well, no, because next year or
This one.
the next cruise, I'm rooming by myself. Oh, and my points have updated. I only need 6, not 10.
Updated from what?
Our last cruise just finally.
It just did?
I noticed it today. I was like, "What the world?" Because I got a notification saying that I get like 4 points per dollar now, and I was like, "What the heck does that mean?" And it's because my new credit card updated to the app.
Oh.
Yeah. So, but then that's when I noticed that it had updated. It's like, oh. So
Well, that's good. So,
I'll
yeah,
come
you'll
out
definitely
with,
be.
I'll come out with 4 extra. 4 extra into the Emerald. So that'll be nice.
All right. Well, I hope you have a great week, everybody.
Yeah.
And, check out your bidet or go buy one.
Yeah. And let us know what all-inclusives that you went to.
Yep. Make sure you
know of.
like, share, follow, comment.
All of the things.
All of the things. Y'all have a great week.
Peace out.